What's up guys, Mickey Motions here, and it's that exciting time of the year again where we see all of the previews for all of the games that are going to be coming up later on this year at Gamescom. And this week I will be covering all of the racing games at Gamescom. So what is the Crew? Well, it's an arcade racing game that is going to be released later this year only on the PS4, Xbox One and the PC. Now what is amazing about this game is that they have been listening to what the people want, because everybody's been asking for a new Need for Speed Underground, but every year they're disappointed with a really shitty Need for Speed racing game. And it really is a game changer in terms of arcade racing games. So from what I'm seeing here is, it looks like this is Test Drive, Midnight Club and Need for Speed all mixed into one game, which is absolutely amazing, because when you have an arcade racing game you really need it to be the best of the best, especially if you want to bring in those non-racers, the simulation, hardcore racers, the casual racers. You really want to get everyone in an arcade game. Now what makes the career mode really unique is that you can actually play with several other people. So I don't know how that's going to work, but it looks like there's going to be several other people you can play with too, or you could just play on your own if you want. And this game really doesn't have a multiplayer mode. It's basically single and multiplayer all mixed into one. Now I'm guessing by inviting other people in that you're going to have to do random races, like there's no order of what races you want to do. So you will be just inviting your friends over, inviting them into your crew and trying to complete the missions that way. Now according to Ubisoft, this is the biggest game ever created. Now I don't know if they mean that in terms of multiplayer or not, but it's basically going from side to side. It takes like 90 minutes. And I'm not too sure if this is the biggest game of all, probably biggest racing game, because GTA 5 is going to be a massive map, so I'm pretty sure that's going to take the same amount of time to go across from coast to coast. Now apparently this game is going to be running on high-end PCs only, but I think that this game looks more like a current gen game. The graphics don't look that amazing as they are saying it is. I think the fact that this is such a big map and the fact that you can invite other people in, that's probably what's going to be using all of your CPU, your graphics card and your RAM. Now in my opinion this game looks really awesome, but there are some downsides. I think that the cars are moving way too slow, and as you can see here, this is the feature that I was talking about. You can just race with anyone you want whenever they're ready, and you can just invite them in, and you're going to see what it looks like while you're playing with other people. When you are racing with the people in your crew, you're not really going to be competing with them unless you want to compete for the XP and the points, but it basically means you have more chances of winning as a team. Whoever in your team gets the highest position will obviously win for the team. And that's something we've never seen before, because we've always been racing against each other. We've never really worked as a team in an arcade racing game like this. So as you can see here, the better driver who got the better position gets more cash and more XP. So back to my opinions again, and I think that the game is running too slow. The car looks like it's going too slow. They need to change that a bit, make the car look like it's going a bit more faster, because even at high speeds the car doesn't really look like it's going that fast at all. This game will definitely do better than Need for Speed, as long as, you know, YouTubers like White Boy and those guys don't promote the racing game, because otherwise people will definitely buy the racing game. They'll definitely check out Need for Speed, that's for sure, no matter what. And I really hope that's not the case, because I feel the crew definitely deserves to do better than Need for Speed, because they put so much effort into this game and it's looking much better than Need for Speed in my opinion. No matter what kind of gamer you are, this is definitely a must buy. It's going to be so much fun to play. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you like this video, make sure you comment on what you think about the game, subscribe and subscribed already. This was Mickey Motions. I'm out.
Roll up in the club and get shit cracking.